Hi guys, I hope that you are doing well. I'm just going to go ahead and talk through this week's assignments as well as a few other things. So this week for May 4 through 8, we are going to be doing almost like a little catch-up week. For those of us that, we're still getting used to virtual learning. It's new to both not only you guys, but also me as well. And I think we just need a week to kind of reflect back on what's been required so far and make sure that we are all caught up on all of that. So far, the requirements for earning Algebra 2 credit so far this semester have been three things. Priority Standard 4, which we covered before break. If you remember, that was over the probability and statistics. That is part of your requirements. We've covered 722 and we've also covered 723. So these are the three things that we're going to be looking at this week and making sure that we're all completely caught up on whatever it is that you need to be doing. Okay, reminder on ways that you can contact me. Please make sure, guys, we're taking advantage of these office hours. I had 4 or 5 students last week join me during office hours, and all they did was work on their practice problems in the Delta Math, and when they got stuck, they asked for help, and they were able to get help right then and there. So that's what I would highly suggest. Just join these Google Hangout links. And you can just work on your practice problems, and then whenever you get stuck, you can just ask me, and I'll be right here at my computer just like this for you to be able to ask for any help that you need. So please make sure we're taking advantage of these office hours. I'm getting quite a few emails saying, hey, I'm stuck, what do I do? My first suggestion is going to be join me during my office hours, okay? So this week, the plan, please make sure you're watching the grading, which you're doing. Fill out this little check-in sheet. Just want to see how you're doing, any questions or concerns, and kind of go from there. From there, guys, to know exactly what you need to work on this week, I'm going to be emailing you. I believe I'm going to try Sunday evening or Monday morning. Okay, I'm going to be emailing you guys exactly what you need to be working on. And so please check your school email for an email from me, and it will say, hey, you need to work on 722, or hey, you need to work on 723, or PS4, whatever that may be. It will specifically tell you what you need to work on. So check your email. From there, let's say, for example, I need to work on 722. Let's say I haven't shown mastery on it, or I'm missing the practice problems, something like that. I'm going to go ahead and click on this link. It's going to go ahead and take you to the document. Okay, so we can go ahead and look, and this is 722. Okay, so let's go ahead and read. This is super important. In purple, I've had a lot of questions. What's going in the grade book? What's not? If it's in purple, okay, so right here and right here, these are the two things that are going in the grade book and are required for Algebra 2 credit for semester 2. Okay, now here's the thing. This is not just I'm going to quick whip through these practice problems and it doesn't matter whether I'm getting them right or wrong. Same thing with this mastery quiz. Don't just click through it. Your goal is to show me that you've mastered this, okay? Think of this like practice problems that you do in class, okay? You ask for help, you figure them out, you practice them. Think of this mastery, I'm going to call them mastery FAs, because these are like your formative assessments. It's like you're taking a test, okay? So you're welcome to use your notes. You're welcome to use the practice problem sheets that you've worked out to help you, but your goal is to get 100% on these mastery FA quizzes, because it's like you're taking a test there, okay? Now, here's the thing. Practice and FA, yes, these are the two things that are going in the grade book, but all of these videos over here are super important. It's you actually going through and working through the material and learning it. So if you skip all these video notes and you haven't done them yet and you're just skipping right to the practice, you're going to struggle. So please make sure you watch these videos and take notes first. Okay, and then move on to the practice and the mastery quiz or whatever it is that you need to work on this week. Okay, let's say it's Priority Standard 4 that you needed to work on, and those of us that are working on Priority Standard 4 are only working on Priority Standard 4 because they have not passed Priority Standard 4 yet. Okay, so they're going to go ahead, open up this document. And in my email, it will tell you which specific learning targets you need to work on. And they're all labeled right up top here. Okay, so for each one of these learning targets, I have a short video. I have practice available for you. And then again, think of this like your formative assessment. Okay, you guys are taking a test question over these problems. So your goal is to get them correct. Okay, so that's priority standard 4. Okay, so this week, again, check-in sheet, check your email, look at what you need to be working on this week, and please email me with any questions that you guys might have. I've had a lot of emails regarding Infinite Campus as far as updating the grade book, like, hey, I just completed this assignment. Why is Infinite Campus not updated? Or when is Infinite Campus going to be updated? I'm doing my very best, but please know updating the grade book is very time consuming. And so when you complete an assignment, please wait a few days to email me that, why is the grade book not updated? I'm doing my very best to keep it as updated as possible. Just please know that it is very time consuming for me. And so when you complete something, it's not going to automatically be updated in the grade book. Please wait a day or two to email me if it still has not been updated. Okay. But please know every Thursday is when I'm updating the grade book for sure, based off of assignments that you've completed for that week. Okay. All right, guys, I hope you are doing well. Please let me know if you have any questions, and I hope you are doing well and staying safe in this time. All right. Bye, guys. Let me know if you need anything.